everyone, and welcome.
Like we're finally on the verge of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once. You have any idea what I'm talking about?
I do.
Welcome back to Uncharted 4, guys. This is part 5, 6. I can't even remember now. I got distracted. Hang on a minute. This is part 6, I believe. There you go. Welcome to Uncharted 4, part 6. Beautiful ocean. Brotherly love. Sully and Elena not too happy with us, which is a shame. Nate got a bit antsy and said, "Sully, if you want to be useful, go follow my wife." Which is it's sad, man. Like, he should have just told Elena the truth and not been a dick to Sully. But what we've been left with now is we are going in search of Avery's little treasure island with just Sam and Nate. Which is yeah, well, it's unfortunate that Elena ended up coming in just to say, "Hey Nate, you're a liar," and then leave, and then Sully gets given the boot as well. But that's what happened last episode. But we will now continue with part 6. That's right, part 6 on the boat, going through these islands, looking like we're going to get close to the point at the beginning of the game when we were being chased by Shoreline in the middle of a storm. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. It looks like we just got to wade through some islands to get to this guy right here. This is absolutely gorgeous, though. Absolutely gorgeous. This is looking like... Oh, actually, there's a structure there. Can we just kind of get off anywhere? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. We can exit. So let's take a look around, because there might be some treasures or something that we can take in.
Sounds good to me.
Look at the wet clothing. Look at that. I love this. This is a good detail. I mean, funnily enough, this kind of stuff has always impressed me since like the PS1 era. Like, I don't know those of you who have played the PS1 Tomb Raider games. I've only briefly kind of played the first level or two of the first one because my my parents had it on PS1, and I was not very good at it. But I would always be amazed that when you could like go in the Croft Manor, you'd swim in her pool and she'd walk out and her clothes would be wet. Like, you would see that it would actually be like, that's on a PS1 character model. Like. And that was impressive then, but like even now, look how shiny and wet that boy is. I still get fascinated by the detail they go to and stuff like that. Even way back in the PS1 era. Secret cave.
Supplies of an earlier expedition.
Nice.
Okay. What you got there?
There is cool stuff to find then.
Burns.
January 17th, 1808. 1 year ago, I stood in a squalid prison cell in Panama, clutching a mysterious wooden cross. Today, I stand on the shores of a deserted archipelago in the middle of the Indian Ocean, one step closer to fulfilling the destiny Grandfather Burns was unjustly denied. Captain Darby and his crew were starting to have their doubts about me. The loss of our quartermaster to the lethal traps in Scotland did not inspire confidence, nor did the weeks we spent scouring the mountains of Kings Bay. But thanks to Dover's shore navigation, we have found our way to this mysterious place, and their mood has improved considerably. Though 2 of the men have fallen ill with ship fever and have been isolated, the others are making camp and preparing to explore the islands. With a moment to breathe, my thoughts turn to Claire. Gazing upon the beauty of these forgotten isles, I feel a tinge of regret that she is not here to share this vision with me, that I encouraged her to remain behind. But we shall be reunited soon, and I am certain she will be happy to have experienced the tale of this journey vicariously, rather than firsthand. Tonight we rest. Should fortune and providence smile upon us, within the month we shall be sailing home with Avery's treasure, returning to whatever glory awaits us. So multiple people in multiple points in time has been trying to do this test as well. It's very interesting to note as well that it's like a lot of this can be related to what Nate is doing. He was doubted quite a lot in the beginning with all of his stuff, and then he's just like, my thoughts turn to Claire instead of Elena, and regret that she's not here, and I told her to, not necessarily remain behind, but, he's gonna have to tell her all about it at some point.
Crap, Sam, this was written by Burns' grandson.
Well, makes sense. The cross in Panama was hollow. Must be following the same clues as us.
Cool. Tying up that thread of why the cross was hollow in Panama, because he was also in the same jail.
Wonder what this guy's story was.
Huh? Dead men tell no tales.
Good line. Good line. I think that's the title of the Pirates of the Caribbean 5 movie, which I haven't seen yet. I haven't actually seen that one. On Stranger Tides kind of threw me off a bit. It wasn't as good, and they each subsequent Pirates movie just proceeded to turn Jack Sparrow into more and more of a comedy and a joke than like a good pirate who's a little bit silly at the same time and has like a lot of luck. So yeah, I haven't watched Pirates 5 yet.
It's you. I'm having to keep up with you now.
And I'm pretty sure that they're doing a Pirates 6. But without Johnny Depp. Which is also a shame. It's also a shame.
Danger, up there.
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate made. Well, if that's where we're going, I'm exploring elsewhere. Because this looks like a nice little spot to check out as well.
I'm gonna take a look around. You wanna come?
Of course I want to come.
Alright, that looks like a grappling point. Oh, actually, hold on.
Hey, look up there. It's like a pulley system or something. I don't see a way up, though.
How do we get up there? Ooh, there's more to this. Let's figure this out. I think we might have to get back in the boat for this one. Back in the boat. Let's check it out.
Sam, let's go.
All right, little brother, let's do it.
And if we spend enough time messing about these islands, shoreline will catch up and wreck us. Yeah, there's a whole thing here. Wow, okay. Oh, there's another man-made structure in there, actually. I don't think we can do it. Like, there's a way up, potentially. Part of me's thinking maybe that might end up being the way to go, and we should not check out. We should check out that other pirate-made structure first, but just in case. There's also something over here.
Nathan, over there, it's a ship. Oh, what's left of one.
What? Oh, on the other side of this island. I was like... Cool. It's giving me the open world Black Flag vibes, going to all of these small islands, checking stuff out. Okay, anything? Yeah. Satchel, baby.
What's this?
Another one. Cool.
Old letter.
A hellish dream. I was back in that Panamanian prison, a noose round my neck, and the hangman my grandfather. He held the wooden Dismas cross before me and spat, "We received the due reward of our deeds, Jonathan Burns." He pushed me off the tower and I fell. I woke in a cold sweat to the sound of frenzied shouting. Our ship's rigger, possessed by fever-born delirium, commandeered our caravel vessel and set sail. Darby attempted to stop him, but the boy stabbed the good captain and left him to die on the beach. We only managed to seize him when the ship ran aground. I ordered the rigger tied to the broken mast as punishment for his unforgivable act. First Mate Hayes insisted this was needless cruelty, but that a bullet would do as well, but I held firm. If we are to avoid a similar incident, if I am to succeed, an example must be made. We salvaged what supplies we could and brought them to our remaining ship. As night fell, we made our way back to the cave and laid poor Captain Darby to rest. The men busied themselves with their preparations, but it was impossible not to hear their muttering, their doubts about our purpose here. I gathered them round Darby's grave and proclaimed, "Do not let his death be in vain. We have come far. Avery's treasure and its attendant glory are certainly waiting for us." Truth be told, the only certainty in my mind was the decision to leave Claire to wait back home. This voyage would be too much for her delicate constitution. It is almost too much for mine, but I cannot turn back now. My family's honour, my honour, hangs in the balance. So cool.
Do you think he found the treasure?
Oh, he would have become pretty damn famous if he did, so I doubt it.
Well, I hope you're right.
The grave we found was one of their crew.
So that was the captain. Cool. I like how there's just like the ability to explore around these islands of these pirates who got close, and depending on... Oh yeah, cool. Oh, it's oh. Is Sam in the... Oh. Sam gets in the boat. I was like, is that driving itself? So when you find the vehicle, oh, Sam gets in it. My point was, I love how there is another story that you can just optionally experience of like these people who came close and then piece together their history. Like this stuff is super, super cool. Dude, yes. Nice. Oh, head up, head up, head up. And breathe. And back down. Wow. Might miss some stuff here because there's a lot to explore with limited breath, but that treasure is appreciated, that's for sure. That's awesome. Can I climb up here? No. Gorgeous. I don't know how much else we'll be able to explore underwater, but there's a decent amount here. That's the boat. Cool. I think we'll call that one there. And then I'll just take a brief little look around. Marco Polo returns! Oh, and Sam doesn't know. Sam doesn't know Marco Polo because he's been in prison. Oh, that's funny. I like that a lot.
Marco! Forget it.
Forget it.
Swim. We do have a boat, you know. Did you find anything?
Yeah. 400 million in Muggle treasure.
Ha ha ha, cute.
Okay. Let's have a look. There's an entrance in here. Let's check this side. This might be what we're looking for.
I'll join you.
Here's something. Yes. Nice. Okay, doesn't look like this is where I can be. I guess there must be a spot where I can probably begin to grapple up, and then we can kind of go from there, but not at this point. Back to the boat. Got a treasure. Let's circle around the other side of the island and see what I can do.
Alright, we're done here.
I'm with you.
Ugh. Okay. We've got over this side. Yeah. Let's just reverse a little bit there. Yep, let's there we go. Flawless. Anything here? Nope. Ooh, that looks like maybe. And then this is the back at the man. Okay, cool. All right. I think this is where we got off the first time. No, this is where we got off the first time. Head up to the tower. Alright, it wants us to go that way, but look at this. Alright, this must be where we go after, potentially. Let's just head up to the tower. And there'll probably be nothing here, and then they'll go, oh, we need to go over there. To that one. Maybe. Hopefully. Because I'd like to explore that area. But we'll keep it moving for now. We'll check this out and then see what mess we get into. See if we've got anything on the washed up on shore over here. Another cave, another cave. Unless this was, yeah. No. Pointing out that it is a small cave, yet nothing in said small cave. It's a shame. Now, if only I could just like kind of sprint, that'd be great. Instead of a leisurely stroll across the beach. But let's move up to the tower now. Again, though, absolutely gorgeous environments. This is beautiful. This looks slippery. That doesn't look like what we can do here. How do we get up? There's some stairs here. Okay. Looking promising. I like how it's pleasant enough to just take in the scenery too. Cool. Nothing around the outside, so let's take a look inside.
Okay, up we go.
Okay. Another ladder. Okay. Sam coming or not?
Sam, this way.
Ah. Just jumps on, only to just run right off again. Ah. Let's open up the lookout.
This looks promising.
This looks like it opens.
Some kind of symbol.
Chevron arrow.
It's like a compass arrow.
There you go.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you.
Touch things. Yeah.
Look down there. It's the same symbol.
Ooh. Oh, it's pointing us in the direction.
I know where it's pointing, huh?
It's pointing over there.
Right below us.
Yep.
Oh. Oh God.
Why don't
Let's
you use
just
the rope and rappel down?
accidentally just shooting my gun there. Sam coming? You gonna rappel down, sir? I'll just press on, shall I? Now I think I can slide down this way. Let's do the mudslide. Right, there's nothing here. I just was like, oh, what if I can mudslide to a spot where there's a treasure? But nope. Nothing. Let's find out where this arrow is pointing. Because I believe, yeah, it's pointing to that beach that I need to find a way up. Maybe it won't let us find a way up until we've done this, so...
Let's follow these arrows, see where they go.
Okay, so it's pointing this way. Did it open up another one, or, There, it did. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's lifted up a few of them. Cool. Oop, yep. One underwater. This way. Because the islands, there's the other one. Keep going this way. Here's the other one, this way. And this way. Oh, it's taking us back to the... Oh, no, there we go. Oh, another arrow. There's another one over there. Aha! Secret cave. Secret cave. There we go. This is what we needed. Cool. Alright, baby.
Here we
go. Ugh, bright. Some sort of some sort of gate or door. Looks like we had to climb that. Because this is broken. Okay, cool. Let's move the boat a little bit closer. That should do it. Climb time. Alright.
This is pretty cool.
What? Climbing this cliff?
Yes! Climbing this cliff on a giant secret pirate island? I mean, come on.
It's true.
Well, I think it's pretty damn cool.
It's actually so cool. I'm with you, buddy. Alright, rappel. A rappel spot. Nice.
All right, back in business.
Okay, hold on. Just gotta not fall to my death over here.
Good landing. Oh, dude. Okay. About to get into some stuff.
He wasn't much for subtlety or understatement, was he?
Well, he had the money. You got it, flown it, right?
Spends all of his money building this whole thing just to get to the end and go, haha. You passed the test. I mean, I don't have anything for you, but you passed the test. Now, good luck dealing with that guy who you owe money because he broke you out of prison. Treasure? Don't mind if I do. Yes. Big old pot. We love the big old pot. Check that out. I'm stuck on a rock. Come on. Of course, it is caved in.
Oh, look. The main entrance is blocked by debris. Again.
Well, I guess Avery's builders clearly didn't take hundreds of years of erosion into account.
Clearly.
I need to find another way around.
Found it. You got a flashlight, Nathan? A bit dark in here.
Hey, Sam. Come on, give me a hand with this.
Yeah, sure.
Go.
Okay, come on through.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure thing. Jeez. Lots of lifting and crawling under things. Huh?
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
Cool. Uh-huh. I see. Just checking if there's any shiny objects for me to pick up while I'm here, but doesn't seem like it.
What do you suppose this place was?
These arches remind me of the St. Dismas Cathedral, but I don't know.
Broken staircase, there's a bridge.
Oh, rope bridge up there.
Aha. I'm gonna boost you up. Come on, Sam.
See what you can find up there.
You got it.
Well,
There's a path, but I don't see another way up yet. So, hold on.
It's gonna break. And we can climb up it. Yeah. Yeah.
You okay? At least I'm on the other side. Okay. Still need to get you up here. Hang tight.
I could see that a mile away.
Sam! Anything? Sam, hey! You still there?
Ooh. Okay.
Damn it.
I'll find my own way across.
Let's see here. I ruined my
Uh-huh.
marriage. Best friend away. Got 2 psychos in their army after me. And now my brother's gone missing. On
Good
the
job,
bright
Nate.
side, there's no one around to tell me I'm an idiot.
Oh, there he is.
You're already up here?
Where were you?
Finding a way to get you up here. All right, just jump across then.
Thanks.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Off cliff for shortcut. I'm gonna need to use this then. Oh, let's have a look. Come on, this has got to serve a purpose. There's gotta be something I can do with this goddamn thing, or is it stuck here? Nothing? Damn, I honestly think... No, it's just... Yep. No. It's cursed to remain in this area alone. I can't get it onto the... Can't get it onto the rocks. That's a shame. I really thought that I'd have to like push it in there to like get like another treasure or something.
Yep, that's where I tried to go. Couldn't find a way through though.
Another cross though. A couple of them.
Oh, look at that craftsmanship.
Alright, there we go. That's the other tower on the other side, so we have to keep going up. Aha. Okay. Okay, I see. I see what we're doing here. Goodbye. Alright. Let's make the jump. Wonderful.
Anything? Hang on a sec. Sam! No good, it's a dead end. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll head on back then.
Oh. Okay. I like how there's like multiple choice, like being like, oh, is this where we need to go? Nope. Oh, what? No! I was holding L1. You're supposed to hold L1 and press X to climb up. Okay, apparently not. Sure. Just jump to your death, sir. Oh, we're going there. Okay. That side. Okay. Let's go this way. Oops. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Can I make that jump? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. I can jump on to that, but I don't think that's anything either. Let's just wait and see. Yep. Alright. Let me see.
Down here.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. And now we do that. Yep. There we go. Convenient grappling locations, am I right? There we go, another one. What are you doing, Nate? Well, that's death. Okay, so to run, there we go. Just being a bit slow for some reason. Okay, let me have a look in here.
Sam, in here. Got it. All right, looks like
What was down there then? Anything shiny? I'm not seeing anything shiny pointing out at me, so that's probably okay. We'll just proceed up this way. 2 caves.
How the hell did
Steps.
no one find this?
Takes a lot of unique grappling. The other pirates probably didn't have grappling hooks, right? That's probably why. Alright, another tower. Let's check the tower. Yeah. Funny hat. That's what that is. A funny hat.
So back at the orphanage, did you ever think we'd be doing crazy shit like this?
No, I can't say I did.
Ah.
Looks like we're heading down.
Oh, okay, hold on. In that case, what were those caves? Yes. Come on. That shouldn't be a death. That shouldn't be a death. Alright, I'll go down this way. Okay, now, before we go over that way and slide down a hill, let's check out what this is. Is it just scenery? Scenery. Ugh. There's stuff over there, but we cannot get there. Just pretty scenery, okay. Gotta make sure we check everything. That's part of the treasure hunter MO. Hello, Sam. Cute. I wonder if Sully and Elena are going to get in any trouble. Let's just go for it.
Right behind you.
Yep.
That worked out.
We going down there? Or...
That is the second biggest cistern I've ever seen.
Wait, where was the biggest?
I'll tell you later. Come on, let's get down there.
So we're going down there? Okay. Looks like that's a bit too... Oh, there's the grappling thing. So let me check out here first. Yeah, hopefully Sully and Elena are doing okay, but that is a way to kind of just like write them out of the story, so I'm hoping that they just don't get into any trouble. And then the only thing that makes me happy about making Sully, like taking Sully out of the story, is he's not gonna get killed. I worried about him so much in Uncharted 3. Alright, you're just gonna chill there, Sam, while I figure this out. Can I get to that thing? There's no... Oh god. There's no grapple thing in sight. Okay, we got this. Ah, no. That's just where I came from. Okay. Interesting. I can probably get around there the other way. Maybe. Let's just head down, I guess. Yep. Okay. Swing and a miss. Okay, let's just go down. Jesus.
Holy shit!
Oof.
All right.
Wow. God, this is so cool.
You doing okay? Yeah. Piece of cake.
Which way's the way to go, though? Avery Sigil? It looks like we'll probably step on it. Will that open the door?
Here we go.
Mechanism's busted or something.
No. One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay.
If that's the way to go, then hold on. I think that's the entrance then, because that's the debris. Hold on.
Wow, what is all this?
Whoa! This is the good shit.
Sam, look.
Hey, Maybe they were planning a massive theme park?
Pirate land.
I'm hoping that there's... Oh, okay, I can swim. I'm hoping that there's, like, some sort of happy ending that works out, which is hard to imagine, where, you know, they get some treasure for the... Like, finally, they get some treasure. They're sitting on a boatload of it, and all that... all that old mate criminal drug lord man knows is Avery's treasure. And he estimated how much it would be. And he's like, hey, here's that. Have that. Enjoy your time, and then we are now set for life. But I don't imagine it going that way, unfortunately.
Well, Brown Prince.
Brown Prince. It would be nice, but doesn't seem hugely likely. Our code.
Sam, check it out. Avery and two holding court over their captains.
Looks like they're writing their code of conduct.
Pirate Bill of Rights.
Huh.
Look, pirate captain sigils.
All gathered around Avery.
This is goddamn incredible.
Sam, check out this diorama.
That looks like a city street. Think they actually built all this stuff?
With these guys, I don't know anymore. It's really well made.
Is that not a treasure that I would take with me? Nate, out of all the treasures you pick up, golden statue of one of the pirates, and you leave it. You know how much money that's going to be worth? Nate! Honestly. Alright, this is nothing that we can investigate. And there's water this way. That makes zero sense to me that he wouldn't pack that away. Okay. Any more to check out? This is actually pretty deep. Is this an area that we're supposed to check out? Or is it a side area? Okay, it's another door off to the side.
Lots of supplies in here. Tools, seeds.
Provisions.
Probably past. Anything edible? Okay, and what's down this way? Ooh. I think this is just where we were. Yep, that is just where we were. Love the ability to swim and explore underwater. Don't know if there's anything here though. Yeah. Just a little bonus area that we can swim and explore in, I guess. Yeah. Never mind. Oh, hang on. Oh. Yes. So we'll take that with us, but not the gold statue. Good job, Nathan. So Nathan Drake and Sam Drake, they're still running with the Drake name, and we haven't touched base on that yet. We still haven't touched base on that. That's a huge plot thread from the third game that's still hanging there. I'm waiting for that thread to be explored. Because what makes that even interesting is Sam is using that same last name. Did they decide to take on that last name as brothers? Did they just decide, maybe we won't explore that? I'm dying to know what that means. I'm dying to know. I wonder if Sam will bring it up or something. Like, hey, remember when we faked our last names? And our last names are actually Brown. Nathan and Sam Brown. And they didn't want... They wanted an exciting last name.
That looks like we got ourselves another trial.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, okay. Something relating to the lights. And... The mechanisms in this is insane. I mean, this is what happens when you're Henry Avery and you've got all the money in the world, apparently. You're like, yep, let's just do this. Could this brighten up a bit, please? Have I got a lighter or something? It's so dark. We got this going on as well. That I cannot climb on. Alright. Central mechanism. Pirate wheel. Let's do it. Getting stuck on it.
Let's see what these do.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. So impressive.
Wow.
Nothing. The symbols on the spheres don't match the ones in the light.
Oh. There it is. That matches. Now what? Because now that opens that up. It's just that one in the light. That is another light, but it's not...
Ah, they turn the symbols. That'll help.
Well, yeah. So now we have that. Would we not line it up now? So when it gets onto one of those things, then you can rotate it. Oh, we just need to rotate this one, maybe? Hold on. No, because this is just blank. So we can rotate this. Oh. That doesn't necessarily do anything, though. It honestly just feels like we're supposed to be doing this. Because that now lines up. Is there another that we can rotate? No. Interesting. That just seems logical. You
Let's just finish what
line
we
it
started,
up.
huh?
This one's interesting because it's like Ah, I get it. No, I get it. Hold on. I get it. That makes sense immediately. As soon as I just was like, okay. Rotate this one so it's half and half. So it's half in the light, half in the dark. Now this will actually work. I was wondering what this second light was about. I'm like, what is it? Yep.
There we go.
That's it.
What is that? Oh, look. Statues.
Pirate captains. There's Bonnie Baldridge, Al Basra. Can't remember that guy's name.
There we go. Now it makes sense.
Al Basra character.
He was a muggle. Soldiers on the guys.
What's he doing teaming up with Abe?
Stories have it he was taken to be executed, but he got freed during a battle and blew up the Gunsway's gunpowder cache.
So grateful Avery brought him along?
Exactly.
What about that other guy?
Heard he started as a nobody, became a fearsome swordsman. Well, there you go. Now you just gotta get him into the lights.
Now this is making more sense.
Joseph Farrell, William Mays, Tariq bin Malik, and Christopher Condon.
8 out of 12.
Okay.
Hey, look. Symbols on the ring are constantly rotating.
Jeez.
So I have to like time it.
Looks Moorish.
Yeah, that he is.
What's he doing so far from the Barbary coast?
Same as us.
Okay, that one is timed perfectly. But that turns both of them, damn it.
Okay. Gotta track how far off they are when they're in the light.
I think you got it.
Cool.
The last of our crew. Richard Watt, Edward England, and Thomas too.
Sam, look. That's where we're going.
So we
Got him.
That's only 11 pirates.
Avery's the last.
Our pirate.
Uh-huh. It's kind of weird.
Wouldn't Avery be like, out, maybe Avery's this way? The 12 pirates mutinied against Henry Avery. Or Avery's up here. He's gonna be a big statue at the top. Big statue at the top, I reckon. Otherwise they went, oh, we don't need the 12th pirate. Get rid of him. Ocean's 11 instead. Ooh, there he is.
Avery statue.
There he is, big boy.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that our friend was a bit of a narcissist.
You think?
Yeah. Let's go see what he's got in store for us.
Alright. It looks like he's got a,
It's a long way down.
It looks like he's got a
So,
seeing glass.
be honest with me.
Ah, there it is, an eyeglass.
You know, compared to your other adventures.
Ask me again when we finish.
Ask me again when we finish. Yeah. Looks like he's got an eyeglass that will probably be pointing towards something else. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to that point. Here comes the storm that's rolling in. We're getting closer to that point.
Snap, don't snap, don't snap!
Nice.
Didn't snap. Sweet. Boat's down there.
After you, Captain.
Yeah, and then back again. Cool. Took us around perfectly. Awesome. Oh, and now this gate's opened. Okay. Now that we've opened up those statues, we have now an exit right here.
Okay. Island with monstrous Avery statue is to the right.
And we've solved everything. Ready for shoreline to come and intercept.
Totally shaking.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It's either that or I just, I need another cigarette. Maybe a little bit of both.
Looks like he's got a spyglass.
I need to stop doing that.
Maybe he wants us to look through it.
Oh, we have to... Dude, the weather picking up. This is amazing. Holy crap. It's just starting to really come in now. And it's going to point us right where we need to go. This is so cool.
Hey, come on. Sam.
Well.
Oh, you do the honors.
Oh,
I insist. Come on.
nice.
Okay.
Let me up.
All right, Captain. What are we looking at?
There it is.
There.
The perfectly timed lightning.
So? Big skull-shaped island, what?
Big island. No skull.
It's gotta be it. Libertalia.
Hey guys, pay attention to the storm.
Everything?
We're about to get shorelined.
You know, it is just us here.
Nope.
You're allowed to feel just a little bit of excitement over this.
I'll get excited when we get Alcazar's noose off your neck. Come on.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
No. Your okays are never just okay. It usually means the opposite of okay.
Quick, destroy the eyeglass.
Is that our boy Rafe?
Who the hell else?
Shit.
Destroy the spyglass. Alright, here we go, baby. Here we go. We know what happens, though. We're about to wash up ashore or something. It's gonna skip it for us, I think. Yeah. Yep. And now we're finally here. Fuck, dude. Alright, here we are. Here we are, telling us the story at the beginning of the game. Washed ashore.
Alright, come on, Nate.
13. Marooned. God damn. Where is Sam?
I gotta get off this beach.
Wow.
Sam!
Alright.
Sam, can you hear me?
This is looking more and more like the cover art at this point. More and more like the cover art. Wow.
Shit.
Now this, to even like go further on what I was talking about, on like the weather effects and like water on the clothes, and like this is making like a point to have him be all dirtied and muddy as well. Like Naughty Dog with their texture work is just like their texture work absolutely blows me away in both this game and The Last of Us 2. Most notably is it's just incredible how they make texture look on everything. This is not looking good. Treacherous, spiky stuff.
Oh, thank God, our supply box.
Okay, so this is our boat.
Of course. Everything's gone.
Alright, that's the remains of our boat. Fuck, dude. This is visually stunning. Rain can always look kind of weird in games sometimes. Like, you always see, like, the inconsistencies in the rain, but look at this. Look at this.
Can't lose anything else. Besides my life. Talking to myself, that's
The first sign of crazy.
crazy.
About to get lost at sea, make friends with a coconut or something.
Jesus. Okay.
Ooh, that's... Yep.
Oh, shit. Just push through. Just push through.
This is gonna get slippery. This is on an angle. Yep. Come on. Jesus.
What the hell with this place?
Imagine if the water in this game had the water graphics from Sea of Thieves, though. Then that would be truly impeccable. Best water graphics of all time, Sea of Thieves. Takes the cake.
Damn it.
Come on, off to the right. Off to the right. Come on. You could... I believe in you. What are you doing? You're reaching to the right. So, yeah, but that's what I'm doing. He's reaching. There we go. Oh, God. There you go. Come on. You're struggling. Because you're tired. I get it. You're struggling. Check that out. My God. Okay, we're just getting more tired and tired. That's why it's a struggle to climb. You got this, buddy. Let's grab onto that. Yeah. Let's grab onto that. Let's drop down there. Come on, buddy. You really feel the weight of this. There we go. This is going to get slippery as well. Wow. Way that the water reacts to Nate. Jesus. Oh, fuck. No, he's passing out. God damn. Okay.
Sic Parvis Magna.
Sig Parvis Magna.
Sam.
There's the flashlight.
Crap.
Wow. Look at that environment. Look at that environment. The shape of that one in particular. This is
Gotta get to that.
creepy mountain. Damn it. Absolutely mind-blowing.
Just stay put, Sam.
Wow.
I'm coming to you.
Alright. Let's check it out. We've recovered a bit. We can now move a bit more. I literally just have a dog barking next door, by the way, and this dog never barks next door. It's never been an issue, so I apologize if all you're hearing is a goddamn dog barking, because we love dogs, but when they're just barking for no reason at all during a recording, maybe not as much. So I apologize if you can hear the dog barking, because it's definitely what I'm hearing. Ooh, let's check this out. Anything in here? Nope. Awesome. Nice and quiet. Just a quiet little, quiet little hike through the Forbidden Treasure Island. Wonder how much we delayed Shoreline from getting to us though. Seems like they'll just be sending some more ships. Okay. And okay, apparently I hit the cliff there. There we go.
Up we go.
Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh, shit!
Oh, oh, Nate. Jesus Christ.
That's a long way.
Yeah. Come on. Ooh. And if I die, I don't have anyone to call out my name after me. Oh, that's a nope. Okay, not that way. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, yep. Ugh. Up we go. Ah, there they are. There they are.
Rafe. Damn it. Watch your back, Sam. That should hold. Let's hope. Please work. Please work!
Ooh. Yeah.
Didn't expect. Whoa.
Wow.
Where to now?
Hey Nate, yes, finally. I was like, hey Nate, flashlight, please.
It's not reassuring.
Wow. No quarter for thieves. 3 crosses, Jesus, Dismas, Gestus, also nautical symbol for shipwreck. No quarter for thieves. Okay. Reassuring. Looks like we're sliding down. Here. Yep.
Jesus.
I love it if instead of Jesus, he used just the term like Dismas. It's like, Dismas. Yeah, I've got some light coming through there.
Oh. Refreshing.
Crabs.
Hello.
Eyeglass. Okay. I see light. Yes. Good navigation, Nate. There we go. Looking a bit more pretty and green now. Oh.
Oh, hey. Seen anyone come by here? Tall, lanky, filled with big, stupid ideas about pirate treasure.
Just thinking about how Nate would be loving his life back home, playing Crash Bandicoot, if it wasn't for his brother. Here we go. I confronted Burns this morning as we were making preparations to leave the caves. Our crew and food stores diminished. I demanded we return home so that we might return with more men, more supplies. Burns laughed, and repeated his mantra. The treasure is within our reach. I held firm. Even if we were to find Avery's stash, with one ship remaining, we shall barely have enough room for ourselves on the return voyage, let alone any Hindu gold. I turned to First Mate Hayes for affirmation, but he backed away as though I had the plague. Now Burns approached me, a smile on his face, urging me to consider the good of the expedition, that I not foment dissent among the crew. The threat behind his words was plain. I suggested that perhaps I needed rest and retired to my camp. To hell with these fools. I have no intention of dying here. My only legacy words in that man's book. If Burns believes this place to be Libertalia, if he wishes to go on, then he and the others shall go on without me. I shall break from this group at first light. Let us see how they fare with no navigator. And then he died. And then he died.
Bastards.
He tried, but failed. Alright, up this way. Let us see how they fare with no navigator. Oops, we're all dead. And this guy.
Up there?
In those boots.
In those boots?
Also falls. Oh, we're going to use this to our advantage. Okay. Jesus, okay.
Pretty sure you don't need this.
Handy. And then we can... okay. That's cool.
It's working.
Oh, yep.
Almost there.
Wow, okay. I like that. Adds a new little level to climbing. Keeping it refreshing. Another one. Dude, amazing. Cool. That's looking likely. Come on. Sometimes you just get stuck on the smallest rocks, Nate. Oof. That's cool. Oh shit.
Saw something, maybe. Movement along the tree line.
That thick jungle over there, eh? It's all moving. I don't see anything.
Damn it. All right, everyone. False alarm. But keep an eye out. Let's go.
Alright, back to shoreline. The older brother. Oh!
Keep getting lucky. Well, luck eventually runs out.
We'll see.
Goodbye, sir. Thank you for playing. Man, there's a few of them. Oh! I wasn't supposed to kick you off, but I'm sure we can work with that. There you are. Hello.
Huh?
No! Oh, no. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. We had a good run. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, shit. Where? I'm not seeing you. Okay. I'm not seeing this guy. There he is. Now I am. Okay. Just a bit of the old gunfight. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Oh. Okay, sure. I was hoping to actually jump right on him, but no. Okay, we're still in this. Oh, okay. We could probably leave some people behind. There's a few of them. Quite a few of them. Ooh, yeah. Okay. There's many. Who's that sniper? Yeah, that's what we want, baby. Oh shit. Jesus. That grenade launcher's really making things a mess. Yeah, and I died. That grenade launcher is a pain in my ass. Alright. Let's wait for these guys to congregate. Oh, they... My luck. Not as good as last time. Just wait for a group to kind of chill together.
I'm clear here.
Nothing.
Check over there. I'll go this way.
Be careful.
Grenade! I want a search started. Now.
There's so many. M14. Yeah. Also grenade launcher though.
What the shit?
Right here!
Use a sniper at close range like the expert that I am. God damn. Alright, I think we're good. Try and do the semi-auto. Oh, the ARX though. Okay. Yeah, let's run with that. It's a special weapon. Okay, looks like we're going across this way. Yep. Careful. Yep. Okay, Sam's still out there somewhere, which is good. We've got confirmation of that, that's for sure.
Okay. Where to?
Just gotta follow where the Sick Parvis Magna flashlight came from. God. Blown away by these environments. The amount of stuff they're able to cram in to this one island. We got another one. To whoever finds this note, know that Jonathan Burns, erstwhile leader and financer of our expedition, has murdered me and others for want of Avery's treasure. He worked the crew to the point of exhaustion, promising them glory but bringing them illness and starvation. He bound a man to a mast and left him to die. And then I witnessed the bastard push our navigator to his doom for daring to speak his mind. He found me making preparations to leave for home and confronted me. I brandished my pistol and informed him I was returning to England, where I would inform the world of his deeds. And when I turned away, the blackguard shot me in the back and fled into the jungle. I returned fire, but I am not certain if the bullets hit their mark. My time grows short and my hand weak. In the absence of earthbound justice, I beseech you, pray to God above that Burns pays for his treachery. Signed, Walter Hayes.
Wow, that is pretty dark.
Yeah.
Seems like Burns' crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
Ended up betraying his crew.
No. Holy shit.
This feels tense, as if someone's about to... Yeah. Good stuff. Hello.
Shut your head off. Sam. You're okay. Yeah. Nothing I can't walk away from. It's good to see you're alive, little brother. Come on. We got a treasure to find.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
What are we doing? What do you mean? I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, and there's that. We're going up against an army.
We've been holding our own so far.
While being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here, remember?
When we had an escape plan. Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats can wait. You want to know what we're doing here? We are buying my life back. Okay, and we're going to do that by stepping into that jungle and finding Libertalia.
Have you even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell haven't.
It's a little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
But can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe we're just swept up in this fantasy, when instead we should be looking for a real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find that treasure. Now, if you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home, Nathan.
Wait. I can go home? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line, okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with that.
What?
They're definitely mirroring Burns' adventure in terms of, like, Sam being like Burns. There it is. And then Nate being like Hayes, in a sense. Hopefully they just stay together and don't get treacherous, you know? The same way that, yeah, they're just, like, kind of mirroring this story before, but hopefully it doesn't end up the same way. Lamer's baby. King Julian is near, guarding the treasure. You want to get the treasure, you'll go through Julian.
I'll be damned.
Wow. Ah, we got some pirate-made stuff going on. Alright, pirate-made stuff. Now, if Shoreline could just give us a minute to explore this place before shooting up our lives, that would be much appreciated. We're close to something.
Sam, up here.
Close to something. Oh, hang on. Up and over, I think. Ah. Up and over, yep.
Well, no one's home.
This place has seen better days, huh?
Yeah, the roof could use some work. Just hope it doesn't come down on our heads. Sam, this way.
You can squeeze through there. You can squeeze right through. That's a huge gap.
Hey, Nathan. I think there's a way through here.
That's a huge gap, Nate.
It's this way.
Hopefully he's not gonna get fucking sickness. We're gonna accidentally uncover the pirate plague instead. Wow, okay. Big open area.
Feels good to stretch out again.
Yeah,
Give me a sec. What's here? Okay. Alright. Seems like a dead end. Let's go back out this way. This was the way to go. Okay. Hello, Sam. What you got for me? Get out of my way.
There's a crate. I got an idea.
I'm hoping that our escape route. If we, I don't see us getting one of Rafe's boats.
All right, we're in business.
Let's call in Sully with the plane, baby. Oh shit. There we go. Wow, they built it. They built it.
What do you see?
No houses. Wide street. Clearly a commercial district of some kind.
Yes, thank you for that, Nathan. Come on. What do you see?
just want to hear me say it, don't you?
Really want to.
Libertalia.
Libertalia! The long-lost legendary pirate utopia discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake.
Hello.
And?
And his younger, slightly less charming brother who happened to be tagging along for the ride. You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself one day.
Yeah, just so you know, it's not my first lost city.
You should just... You mean the one with the massive guard tower?
Yeah, I say we go see what it was guarding.
Works for me. This is... I mean... I'm speechless.
Join me in paradise.
Holy goddamn shit, Nathan!
That's your idea of speechless?
God, how long do you think it took you to build this place?
Years. Decades, even. How the hell did they keep it a secret all that time?
And there you go, guys. We made it to Libertalia. Finally.
Even without the treasure, this is quite the find.
Cool. These guys are going to keep having a chat, but for us, guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. So we're at Libertalia. We're going to go check out that place over there and see if there's any treasure left over. Shoreline's going to have a field day following us in here, that's for sure. But I cannot wait to see how this turns out, guys. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Uncharted 4, and I will see you next time. Thank you.